Yeah, we're going live up in here already. Already going live. What's up, y'all? What's going on? And did I told y'all? I had told y'all. Actually, we had told us about the Fresh and Fit. Remember the guy, Mr. AKA Are You a Night Rider guy? It's getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of hand. Definitely about to break it down right here. Now, let me go ahead and pull up another channel, another YouTube page, and show y'all what I'm talking about with Fresh and Fit. Um, it's just the vibes right here. I'm just gonna let you see the vibes. And after you see the vibes, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Okay, what really goes on during night? Da da da. Let me see. Give me a second. About to play this one. Let me share this. All right, we about to be up in here. For this example, what's up, y'all? What's up? But we about to go ahead and play this real quick. I'm gonna play some parts of it just so we can see what's going on.
I'm gonna do the move.
How long you been here so far?
I've been here. This is my third week.
All right, someone call customs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nah, it's
Did you hear that? Did you just hear that right there? You see what I'm saying? And this is what we talk about. We're going, first of all, let me introduce it. This is Fresh and Fit right here. We about to go ahead and do psychological analysis real quick overall on this whole situation right here. And I've been peeped this right here. I just didn't say nothing about it, but I could just, you know, my spidey senses went off. But, you know, I just had sat and wait. And of course, now, you know me, I don't pray for nobody downfall. You know what I'm saying? I don't pray for nobody downfall, no matter how bad the situation is, especially if you're a brother or if you consider to be like me, you know, look like me and all that. But we're going to have to address some buffoonery and some shenanigans and some BS, you know. Psychologically, we're going to see what's going on within these two individuals and who they're going up against. It's like, this is what you talk about when your ego gets too big. Yeah, news and chance to look up. I appreciate you, Worldwide West TV. We definitely going to get down to it. We're going to break down what's going on right here. This dude had just cracked a joke about this girl. I think she's from, I'm not even going to assume her ethnicity background, but she said she'd been in America for 3 weeks. And he said, I'm going to call customs and start laughing. Like, what's so, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got 6 months. Okay. I got 5 months and like 3 weeks. Okay. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I'm going to do the move and I'll get my dual citizenship. So no need for customs, but I do a couple things. So I do, I'm a makeup artist.
All right, we about to go ahead and stop that, but that's pretty much Fresh and Fit show. I'm about to go ahead and get to the meat and bones right here. Let me go ahead and play this other part right here. So they said, before we start, they said that what I just showed you, that was Fresh and Fit. They said that they had one of those individuals had insulted Abba and Preach. I think Abba, no, Preach. I think Preach's wife or something. And I had did some research, right? And so pretty much that guy had insulted this brother's. Now, let me know. I don't know if that's true. I think this is his significant other or not, you know, but we're going to get to the meat and bones real quick. Let me go ahead and play that clip that they posted right here. And we're going to definitely explain how you could catch people who are, just because they're up in age don't mean that they're like have a childish mentality or they don't know how to handle situations. We're going to like definitely have a learning experience off of this, you know. So check this out.
W's, right? So real talk, man. We put out invite. If y'all want to talk shit, come back in the studio. We'll talk about it. Or we could box about it too. Because I'm in the gym now. You feel me? I'm feeling nice right now. I'm wired right now.
First one's a box of Preach, bro.
First one's a box of Preach, bro. So you know what? Come back to Miami. Let's box it out. Talk it out too. How about?
And see, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to the site. Hold on, let me read the comments real quick. Yeah, I can't wait to grind them up myself, bro. Oh, so Myron's the one on the right. Myron's the shorter one. No, Fresh is the shorter one, and Myron's the taller one. I gotta see. They had the mighty have fought. Nah, man. Yeah, he messed up for that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, we in Florida. And why would he say that? He in Miami. We both in Florida. He know these Zoes don't play. He know the Zoe Nation don't play. You know, they zigzagging down here for real. They real ZZs out here. So why would you even play like that and clown? Oh, we're gonna get to that, yo. We're gonna get to that, and this is how you know where we don't want this to ruin somebody's. Let's say if you start a YouTube channel or you start to go on social media, there's an invisible line between reality and social media. They're over there smiling. We already don't read the nonverbal cues on their face. They smile. They think this is a joke. They're so used to trolling people, but they don't know that they're coming across a situation that could come to reality. You get what I'm saying? So they even got the chef Chef Boyardee ravioli dang hats on. You see these little dress up stuff right here. This is where it gets real sus right here. So I'm just saying, it's like, why even trip off of stuff like this?
For that.
In 3 months, yo, no, but like real talk, man. Like if we're gonna have this discussion, we're hotter than you niggas, straight up, and we work hard.
I see, and as you see right here, this is what we call an ego trip right here. You see, again, psychological analysis. We doing the ego trip. This is where he looking, and I'm gonna keep it a butt with you. Ever since I heard, excuse my profanity, ever since I heard, I think his name Myron or whatever, ever since I heard him say nigga and this and that, I'm like, bruh, I could just tell you lame by the way you just say the N-word. I could just tell it, you know? It's like it's forceful. You get what I'm saying? I've been peeped this, but I didn't want to mention this. And I just had to mention this now because, you know, everything got exposed and the allegations of him tricking and everything. You know, he's paying girls. And this is another thing. We're going to talk about that. Hold on. We're going to get into it. Ego trip right here, what we're talking about. He's saying he hotter than Abba and Preach. And this is their YouTube channel, by the way. Abba and Preach. I'm using fair use on their videos.
Harder than you guys. We put out all different types of content. Yep. We ain't just out here reacting. Like, man, look the fuck out of here, bro.
Stop. Yo. This is Abba and Preach right here, okay? And they just did a collab like 3 months ago, but you know, you could tell he's like, you know, upset. You could tell he's anxious off of this whole situation.
We're not.
And later on in the video, you're saying that you want to.
All right, remember I said remember when we talk about nonverbal cues and we talk about facial expressions, watch the eyebrows. He's not focusing right now. Either when the eyebrows get real close and tucked in, you know, it's either they're very angry or they're trying to focus on something.
Boss with me. Sort of happened that I'm going to be in the
You see it right there?
US next week. You want to fucking do this shit? Let's go. Both of you.
If you just watch this on mute, you'll see what I'm talking about when it comes there. So I'm just going to bring it back real quick and I'm going to put it on mute right there. You see what I'm saying? You just see the face right here. See, it's street smart, nonverbal cue, psychological analysis, the whole facial recognition right here. But I'm going to go ahead and play this and I'm going to go ahead and shut up and let y'all get the whole context.
You can do this shit? Let's go. Both of you. I'll be in US next fucking week.
Hold up.
Let's go. We'll put gloves on. Because not only this, that's why I have a problem. Now you talk shit about my wife.
Invite.
Oh, shit.
Stop. Let's go. Both of you. I'll be in US next fucking week.
Hold up.
Let's go. We'll put gloves on. Because not only this, that's why I have a problem. Now you talk shit about my wife.
This nigga.
Now let me go ahead and see.
A preacher's married, probably to a fucking beluga whale somewhere. And y'all niggas talking shit.
And you talk shit about my country. Old bitch.
All right, and like I said, please let me know, man. I got to go on Reddit to get information about this, but give me a second. They saying that this is his wife right here. Please let me know if this is true or not. Please, anybody in the comments, anybody on Reddit, because I got to go on Reddit and figure out, is this his significant other he talking about right here? I have to know. I have to know. What's up, Deep Impressions? What's up, Wake and Bake? What's up, Melville, Bobby Cash? What's going on, y'all? It's gonna be very brief right here. Mellow Mike 95. A lot of chips up in here, but please let me know, is this his significant other? Do y'all even know this? Do y'all even follow Abba and Preach? Oh yeah. I seriously have to know, like, cause bruh, man. But anyways, you know, to each his own. We about to go ahead and finish this real quick. Hey, and him going ham on the whole, you know, Haiti been through hell for the last couple of months. And you see, this is why I say where that clownery comes when you try to play so much. You know, this is grown men can have childish ways too. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just that excessive playing. You so used to this one happens when you're so used to playing around with girls like that Frank Castle. Like, oh, get out of here, man. Oh, F out of here. You don't want to have sex with me? Get out of here. Da. See all that right there? This is an ego trip that had backfired on that individual. Actually, both of them in a hole and Fresh and Fit. It had backfired.
Bitch said that he was about to send me on a boat to my country, to Haiti. Yeah? Cool. Next week, I'll be in the States. I'll drop by your fucking studios. You know where it is? Give me the address. I'll be right there. Don't come unprepared. We'll do it.
And you got to realize, I mean, I know he's upset about his significant other being talked about, and I know that they having some beef and all that. But at the end of the day, y'all got to realize that this is he's looking at a camera. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do no analysis on that. I'm just gonna let him live right here.
You want to do this? Let's go. We'll put gloves on. It'll be legal. I know Florida laws. I take one bitch, then I take the other one. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, nigga.
You want to talk? I'll be there.
Okay, you know what?
I wasn't there last time.
And this is why I'm saying, see, this is why people got to travel more and get a passport, and they got to know about different cultures and socio-cultural perspectives. Because in America right here, the way he's doing his hand gestures and all that, people are mistaking that as him being sus. But nah, if you ever been to Italy, or if you've been in Kuwait, or if you've been in even parts of Haiti or Providence, or it's just certain cultures where, like, you know, shit, Italy, they got them it's called them boot cutters, and they got the they be wearing boots, you know, it's like high heel boots or something like that, or mid heel. It's like the men be wearing that. So what I'm saying is that the manufactured culture within America shows what's cool, what's not, what's sus and everything. I mean, he don't got no nail polish on or nothing. I get it, you know, the hand gestures and all that, but that's just, you know, he's not from America. So it's like, you got to understand that. So this is why I'm talking about where they messed up by automatically assuming that he was sweet. You know what I'm saying? It backfired on him. Yeah, had definitely backfired. Play.
I wasn't. But now you want to do this?
You want to set up the box, man?
Let's go.
Okay, we can set it up.
Both of you bitches. Let's go.
Hey, man.
You want to do this? Let's go. Let's go. I'll be there. Yeah, he's just going to do it from... Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Next week, I'll be there.
Okay, listen. At the end of the day, listen, I'm not here to have people fight and advocate, but preach. You your own...
Yeah, you see that?
Own man.
That is not me that said that.
Go, nigga.
I did not say that.
Hey,
I had no problem with it.
Hey,
you're going to bring my wife and you're going to be my country in this? No problem, Brendan.
And this is, like I said, once again, they had misjudged the book by its cover due to his gestures. I see what they're talking about, but they don't, obviously, they don't be traveling, or they don't do no study on different cultures and different body languages and all that, because he thought this was sweet. But, you know, just because somebody have hand gestures like that or speak like that, obviously, you know, you could still get knocked the hell out, you know. So it just being aware of your surroundings and aware of different cultures, you know.
Let's do this.
I promise you, Fresh is not about that life.
I don't care.
This nigga is not about that life.
You have to understand that when you talk some shit, there's consequences. Let's do it. I might lose this whole shit. Not a problem. I'll be there next week.
I'll DM you guys. We'll set it up. We don't have to do this back and forth. We can set it all up. We don't have to do all this talking and yapping.
Just let me know what kind of gloves you want. 14 ounces, 16 ounces, or the Hardbinger MMA fighters gloves. Just let me know, because I got 3 of them.
And if you pussy out after doing all that chatting, if you pussy out, don't come to talk to us.
All right, okay, we about to go ahead and go to Fresh and Fit. Give me 1 second so I can pull up their channel real quick so I can show you the nonverbal cues and psychological analysis on both of them right here. We definitely gonna break that down. Hold on, give me 1 second real quick. What's up in the chat, though? This is obnoxious right here overall, but definitely could be a learning lesson right here where you got to be modest. That's what I'm saying. You got to be modest with certain situations. Definitely be modest and know that where you mess up and everything. Hold on. If it could dang load up right here.
But I just like gentlemen, you know, I like somebody.
I'm about to figure out which area it is right here with this situation. All right. I think the timestamps are in here, and this is very okay. There we go. Timestamps. Okay. Boom. There it is. There it is right here. That's what I'm talking about. Give it a moment real quick. Definitely. This is where they finally speak on the situation right here. But before then, I'm not sure if they timestamp when they had me going ham on Alba and Preach. I'm not sure.
That's our Instagram, and then my Instagram is unpluggedfit with 3 T's. We've been banned many times, so it is what it is. So, all right, before we get into the show, we're going to address this real quick, guys, okay? Because I know this is probably on everyone's minds. We already got 6,000 plus live viewers. So thank you so so much for coming in.
Only been 4 minutes.
Yeah, seriously, within 4 minutes. So, guys, we'll go talk about this real fast. On this podcast, we talk about accountability, okay?
Yeah.
And we are not above taking accountability. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, we made a mistake, okay? It is not cool to insult a man's country and or wife live on air. We should have kept the disagreement on the topic and not the people.
Yep.
Okay? Smart people discuss ideas, stupid people discuss people. And we made
I'm just trying so what's what's up? Let me see what's going on real quick. Miles wrote a check that. Oh, okay. It's just like overstepping. That's what it is. You know, it happens though. It happens. It's like, but you gotta understand, like the behavioral patterns, like they're so comfortable and used to doing the Frank Castle on individuals. You know what I'm saying? They're so used to being like, oh, get the bleep out of here, get the bleep out. You know, just once again, this is what I'm talking about when social media becomes like the new gaming world for you. You say stuff that you realize that it has consequences behind. There's consequences behind your actions. You know, just because such and such did don't mean that if you do it, you'll get away with it. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, overall, it's just oh yeah, this is Mr. Knight Rider. I forgot to tell you about that. This is Mr. Knight Rider right there. Let me see. His name. I think his name is Fresh. I'm not sure. We definitely breaking down. We definitely talk. So overall, Psych, this is a quick live right here. We just definitely gonna, what the heck? Appreciate Psych L. Appreciate you. I'm gonna have to do an open panel real quick. But we pretty much breaking down the psychological analysis on Fresh and Fit right here. I've been peeped that they had childish behavior. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to explain about the ego trip because in the beginning they were talking about how much numbers they had. They was like, we got this amount of numbers. We harder than you. Y'all ain't got bleep on us. Bleep y'all, da da da. And I'm just using this as a learning curve right here, an example, because they had bite off more than what they could chew, you know? So it's like, yeah, they got the numbers coming up. They had Kevin Samuels. They had Abba and Preach, the people who they were beefing with now. They had famous rappers and celebrities on there and all that. And this is where, like, from the wisdom books, you give somebody power and see how they really act. That's what their true intentions is. Remember Law 3 I had told you about when it came to that movie called White Boy Rick? See, this is all about, and this right here, this could kind of be this. Now I ain't gonna say a law 1 because law number 1 of 48 laws of power is never outshine your master. But I don't want to say master. I say mentor because Abba and Preach been in the game for a long time, and y'all know many situations where people try to outshine their mentor, their master, or something, and it just backfired on them. So this is like, you know, just this chess. This is not checkers right here, and it's crazy. The reason why I wanted to do a review on this because these guys are older than me. But yet they have these 14-year-old Twitch boy mindsets. Like they on Twitch gaming stream. It's like, and I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is it okay? Like when y'all get into it, do people be talking about people's significant others or talking about people, kids and all that? You know, I mean, like, I'm not talking about streetwise. You know, in the streets, it's reckless. But I'm just talking about like on platforms like this. Or when men and men are going back at it. When men and men are going at it, do they involve their significant other? Because he had called his significant other a wildebeest or something like that, or call her a big whale. You get what I'm saying? So we definitely got to break that down. What's going on, Psych?
What up, man? I just wanted to say respect to the platform. You ain't had to open up the panel for that, man. I appreciate the content to keep me rolling at work.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely. I greatly appreciate y'all taking the time to listen and understand and enjoy this content right here. That what motivates me. Definitely. How you doing, though?
I'm doing good. This what I got in the mail just now. No cap.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you heard what I say?
You said Ramil?
No, I say, guess what I got in the mail just now?
Oh, yeah. What you got in the mail? Yeah.
The, what you call it, man? Brim D. The Brim D album from A.O. Kaseko. Hey.
Hey.
I started to do an unboxing live right now since you done open the panel, right? I say, no. You want to do that?
Hey, go ahead and do it real quick. Show them what's up real quick, because we definitely got a sponsor right here with Brim D. Go ahead.
Hold on. Let me get to a good spot, because you know I got all my folks and shit in here. Hold on.
Oh yeah, why you doing that? Hey, Sir Barry, you right. Von Count. I worked in a psych hospitals for 30 years, and physical restraints are daily business. Do not judge a person as weak on looks alone. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They've been already sizing up, talking about, oh, this short midget preached, da da da. He need to go back to Haiti. And it's like this how you know when it comes childish right here, because you over here disrespecting the nationality on top of that. And you supposed to call yourself an alpha male. You supposed to be setting an example for these 14-year-old Twitch streamer young boys. That's exactly what it is, the whole situation.
Yeah, lazy. Let me hold on. Go in the house right quick. Hey, my bad. Hold on.
All right, cool. And yeah, you're right, Natasha. They bring on teenagers to make themselves sound. It's like they bring. That's absolutely right. You know, that's absolutely right. You know, people who listen to JT or who listen to City Girls, who listen to Cardi B or Meg Thee Stallion, and I mean by listen, I mean like they worship them. You know what I'm saying? So they'll bring in that type of mindset from individuals, and they'll just try to go ham on it. You know. Let me go ahead and see how I do another timestamp real quick. Third, woman will always lose respect. Hold on, give me a second real quick. I'm about to go and see what's up on their channel when they try to do a Frank Castle, so y'all can learn on how they just be. This behavior right here is unacceptable right here. This what happens when certain behavior patterns don't get addressed or, you know, be corrected in your younger ages. Do stuff like this. All right, let me see if this will work.
Attractive. That's all I care about.
Okay. Young? So going back to what I was saying, prove that we're misogynistic, as you would say. So you couldn't define the word. Now I'm asking you, what made us misogynistic? Yeah, stating biological fact that women date up.
We hate women.
Okay.
Please tell us.
You don't hate women. I never said you hated women, and I don't know the exact fucking encyclopedia definition of misogyny.
Okay, so you were incorrect in your assessment, calling us misogynists.
But you give that vibe, and this whole entire podcast is that vibe.
Define how. You've been, tell us how we've been misogynistic.
And you've been accused of that multiple times, so obviously it's true. You know, it's something that people feel towards this podcast.
Feeling and facts are two different things. Prove that we are factually misogynist.
What is the definition of a fact to you? Because obviously you don't know.
Truth.
You're right, Ray. Exactly right.
Prove that we're misogynists.
So where is the threshold that makes it truth versus
we literally had misogyny on the screen. Prove that we hate women. Prove that we hate women. You can't. Can you do it?
Differentiate. Since you want to talk about definitions, differentiate between truth and opinion. Since you don't have a specific threshold.
I'm confused. At this point, I'm confused.
You're not.
Because this is a clown world.
I'm done talking about this, to be honest.
No. We are not gonna stop talking about this until you.
I am going to stop.
No. Here's
you see that right there? We are not going to have. We're not going to leave without having this discussion, Missy. Like, come on, bro. Like,
thing. You're not going to call us misogynists on our platform and not substantiate your claim. How are we misogynistic? Or you can say, I made a mistake and I said the wrong thing. You can say, I don't like the way you speak to me, or you are sexist, or whatever you want to.
Okay, I kind of understand what you say, but still.
Claim, but we're not misogynists. We're not.
If it makes you sleep at night, you're not misogynistic. You're sexist as hell.
Wow. Oh, wow. And we want to see how a man handled this situation right here. It's like, for some reason, when you come in, it's like you're loaded. I think you got to connect to Wi-Fi or something, my brother. Okay, there it is. There it is. All right. Let me see what's going on. Hey, head first. Hey, yo finally came in with the head first. Hold the camera on there real quick. Yeah, I got you. I see it. Hold on. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah. Shouts out the Big Fast Podcast. Ayo Conseco.
I ain't what the
Hey, your internet kind of internet kind of glitchy though, Psych. I think you gotta get Wi-Fi. All right, hold on, let me see. Yo, bro, you ain't working it. Oh yeah, I am, man. I'm working all the time, you know. I had just got off. I got class at 8 today. You know what I'm saying? 8 p.m. for network engineering. So we definitely want to talk about how a man can handle a situation right here. So this whole topic is about just accountability and just behavioral patterns that you see. You could tell this is similar behavioral patterns. See, no, exact. See, Live Chips. I'm glad you brought that up with Diamond. Never respond. She acknowledged it. She liked the video and all that. She liked the IG post and all that, and just left it like that. You know, just left it just like that. Hey, but we ain't tripping though. We still doing the Players Club this weekend. You know, I just had wanted to make our name clear real quick. You know, just don't want to like speak on somebody without be like, hey, I'm going to reach out to you, make sure you want to put some information on this. If not, yes or no. Didn't even say yes or no, just had acknowledged and like and kept it pushing. So it's all good, you know. But this weekend we're doing Players Club and we're focusing on Lisa Ray Diamond. And we're going to focus on her perspective about the whole situation and how other people have similar perspectives to that. So yeah. And shouts out, man. Psych, my bad, Psych. I couldn't even hear you because you was glitching, but we saw the Brim D album head first too. Brim D2 head first. Yes, sir. It says Fresh talking about they get more girls like Miles. Say, okay, y'all keep 100 pennies, and we'll keep oh snap. And they said, I ain't gonna say, but it was allegedly he was tricking too. And this is another thing I want to talk about right here. When you want to separate pleasure from business, it's an allegation going around saying that it's an allegation. I'm not sure. It's an allegation for certain individuals to go on his show. They'll have to do some exchanging for him. This has just been recently allegations, allegedly. So pretty much allegedly such and such is asking the girls to smash him so they could come on his show so they could get clout and all that. Allegedly. I'm not saying it's allegedly. And first of all, hopefully it's not true. But I want to talk about how you don't mix pleasure with business. You get what I'm saying? Look at it from this situation. This is what I'm talking about with Fresh and Fit. It's like, put it this way. Let's say some lady hit me up, YOUNGGRUMP. Hey, I want you to do nonverbal cues, this and that, help me out. And I'm like, in exchange for you to come over here and for me to do that, you gotta do X, Y, Z. Like, hold on, what the heck? That's what I'm talking about. What the heck? It's just a good bit, Ty. It's just a good bit. It's all good. Oh yeah. And he bought a gun too. This is we're gonna get there. Don't worry, Stoic. We're gonna get there. We're going to get there.
Oh, somebody want to change the word? Okay, cool.
Same shit, right?
You see him right here. He ready to ask one of these ladies, are they a night rider? He just waiting to ask him that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Same exact shit.
No, I'm not saying
well,
funny.
here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Reality is sexist.
There you go. Traditions are sexist.
Reality is
Everyone
sexist.
think I have a
But
swimsuit
you're
on.
sexist.
I'm sexist.
But that's what you're saying, right? Reality is sexist, and you abide by reality. And
I abide by reality. I acknowledge biological differences between men and women, which
But you think that's
inherently is sexist. Right and wrong are two different. Like, reality is amoral. Did I not say that earlier? Reality is amoral.
Like, I just touched.
Yeah,
I'm
it's fine.
sorry.
It's
Like,
fine.
I
That's cool.
apologize. I don't mean. And then you
But-
said not to touch you. I won't touch you.
Okay, it's fine.
That's it.
Yeah.
Shirt is black, and you're like, no.
You've touched
it's
me several
dark,
times at
dark
this point.
brown.
Oh my God,
You're like,
come
no,
on
it's
now.
dark brown.
Don't start.
Is
Where's
it?
the love? Where's the
Just
love?
stop.
Oh,
Let's
let's continue.
Is there an issue with me
My
exerting
issue
boundaries?
with
Oh,
quiet. We're not
You're not
going
ready to be touched?
I'm not gonna
Eyebrow
touch you.
She's touched me several
Eyebrow
times,
raises.
but
Come on.
come on.
We're right next to
But
each
hold
other.
on, hold on,
That's just how I tell.
whoa.
If it was you-
But again, if it was the other way around, let's hit sexism. If it was the other way
No,
around,
you
and I
could've been
touched her.
Like, oh my God.
Not at all.
And
I
I
wouldn't have
said-
said shit.
and I stopped- and I
Because I'm a
said-
normal person and I'm not
No.
insecure.
Let me
and
finish.
literally,
I touched
Insecure.
you too. I've been
More
like
shaming
this.
language.
Yes.
Guys, literally, you can't make this up. If I had touched her and she said,
SA.
"Don't touch me," I would have immediately been like this.
Hold on,
whatever,
what
but
the heck was that? Why did he even say ESE? What was the point of him saying that? That's what I'm talking about when we talk about these certain situations. I'm trying to get to a part where they do a Frank Castle real quick, so bear with me, y'all. Which one of them used to be a cop? See, I didn't know. I didn't know about that. He's a twerk, bro. I pull his car so quick. Hey, One thing to notice is you won't find a female that can intellectually challenge it. That's correct. That's absolutely correct. Or they'll play along with the game, or they'll pull a Paris Hilton, because it still blows my mind how people think Paris Hilton is like a dumb blonde. Actually, she's freaking genius for that. Like, she the one who set the stereotype for the blonde thing, because she was pretending, you know. Like, shouts out my great stay in Hilton Head Island. Like, you know, her people on them Hilton hotels. Like, this girl been playing a game on the media for like years, and people think she kind of slow. Like, nah. So I think they probably playing along with it for views. I've been watching some. What is it? I'm trying. Da 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 da. He came the house, man. Da da da. Delete your Insta. She Frank Castled herself. Oh yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. Bear with me, y'all, real quick. I just wanted to see one video where they Frank Castled them just so we could show, because that's when the emotional state is at an all-time high on both sides of the party. And we're gonna definitely break it down and analyze it, and then we're gonna go to Abba and preach. We're gonna go to Fresh buying a gun for some reason. I don't know if it's for protection, but it's just a coincidence right here. All right, let me see if is it timestamps. Nope, it's not timestamps for this one. Timestamps mean a lot, though. That's why I take it.
Don't date single moms.
Yeah. Both had kids, and the last one, he told me, "Hey,
I see the body language right there already.
my children are uncomfortable with me dating somebody so young," and that was one of the big reasons that he was like, you know what, like I'm good. I need to, have my priorities.
Did this man have his money together? Both of them did, right?
Like I don't know. Like if my dad's ex-wife or current wife or whatever they are were to even be put on some sort of back burner for us kids, I would have loved to have seen that from my dad.
Yeah.
So being someone who would love so much to have seen that from her dad, I feel like I couldn't fault any man for being like, oh, let me see what things are with my like.
No, I wasn't trying to like.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
No.
Look at them
I was just trying to let you know.
Okay, just say it with your chest, man. Stop being scared.
I was just trying to let you know. It might be rare on occasion where a man might be like, okay, like this is my kid. I respect what's happening over here, but I can't be with that woman because of the situation that we.
No, I know them.
Oh, you know them?
Yeah, I know them. Yeah, we good.
Okay.
What the heck? Was she intoxicated, or was she upset, or was she not feeling the vibe? I don't understand that whole situation right there. All right, time to. All right, we're gonna go to Frank Castle moments because I know people set it up like that. Myron, let's go to Myron.
Back to what I was gonna say.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
So what I was
My brother, you said about we need an update on that polite case and paperwork. Can you explain that more for me on DH Gate shoes, please, brother? Please. I remember never argue with fools. They drag you down and beat you with their experience. Exactly. I think I read that in one of them philosophical books, like for real. It was probably paraphrased different, but
was gonna say was this a key that opens, or do you want to dip? What's going on?
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, so what I was saying was the reason why guys can have sex with a lot of girls and it'd be cool is because a key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens any key is a shitty lock. You could disagree though.
I just think that a lot of guys have sex with a lot of girls, and girls don't
Not
have
true.
sex with them.
Hell.
I'm telling you, 10 to 20% have.
You know what it
all
is?
the girls.
It's the top percent of guys.
Hold on, new charges and paperwork. Hold on. Polite is trending? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. Don't worry.
Guys that are athletes, celebrities,
Honestly.
stars,
I've been
they have
heartbroken.
sex with all girls.
They make that reputation where it's like guys are whores. Like they do that.
But only
Y'all
them
did
though,
that.
not the rest of okay, you know what's funny?
That's what it is.
The guy that works a 9-to-5 job, that's a regular guy, you don't see him because he's like whatever. A guy with clout, a guy that's an athlete or a celebrity, you see the guy because he's always there in your face. But that's the guy you look at, not a guy that's working a job.
No, but I seriously want to know where you're getting these statistics from, though.
It's okay.
It's
Okay, the
online.
statistics might be true, but that's not how
Come on.
it's supposed to be considered. And
Literally.
you're saying that it's right. It might be how it is, but
Shoot back at him.
No, it's calm. You say what you want to say. It's fine.
So what you want to say?
It's fine.
you know your worth.
You do you. Exactly. I know what I'm like.
Show to go.
Wait,
Guys,
what did that girl say? That
Fuck, dumbass. Like, bro.
No, like what the? Sure, right?
Yeah.
Then Big Jim Elbow.
Hey,
2092 499. She's walking now. She's exercising for the day.
Hey,
Bro, I am getting so tired of not finding. Hold on, Frank Castle. Put me on World Star. Oh yeah, this is it. This is a good one right here. Yeah, thank you. This is why I was watching. I was waiting for this one right here. I was waiting for this because I remember I saw a glimpse of this. This is what we talk about with the energy right here. Okay, they was talking big boy stuff, right? And pay attention to the language they use. Okay, this is why I have a problem with the N-word being used in an area where many different ethnic backgrounds are present. It's like, what is going on here? It's like a hypocritical, like a contradict, like what's going on? Pay attention to the language, pay attention to the vibes. We're gonna break this down. Let's get to it.
She didn't leave. What does that tell you? She didn't leave because she's just not a cheater. Yo, no. It's because all right, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. You gotta go. You're wild.
Wait.
And check this out. She already had that energy. You see how she looking? I know y'all see my mouse. You see her right here? You see how she's already locking eyes on him? You can just see the face. Come on, we did nonverbal cues for a long time, y'all. You could just see that face. You feel subconsciously, you'll be like, oh, I don't feel the vibes ain't right on her. I wish I could zoom in on this. Or the vibes ain't right with her. You could look, she's just, focusing on her, getting Frank Castle. She's over there about to drink her drink, focus. She's just in La La Land. She's laughing off of something. She's about to get up. She just looking at this whole situation like, what the hell going on? He's nervous. That's why he's on his phone right there. That's his coping mechanism right there. He's so used to this. He's so used to doing the uncomfortable things. So, but it's gonna backfire on him.
Why she gotta go? Why she gotta go? Why she gotta go? She just being on the podcast. Is he mad because she's talking and he wants her to stop talking?
We give her multiple chances to just be chill. Let her talk. He talks.
I thought we was doing that though.
Nah, she wasn't.
But we was doing that though.
Listen, there's no arguing. She's leaving. If you want to leave, you can leave with her.
I thought we was doing that though. We was having a debate. It should be a friendly debate.
No, she keeps cutting me off, just like you've been earlier.
But it should be a friendly debate. I don't think anybody was cutting anybody
There's
off.
nothing for debate right now. She's getting kicked out. If you want to leave, you can leave with her too.
I mean, I have no choice but to leave with her too. So
okay, then get out.
I'm not gonna get nothing out unless you call the fucking police if you're talking to me like that.
You're gonna get out right now.
I don't get it. What was wrong? What just happened? No way. So
what's going on, fellas?
Viewer discretion is advised. Real quick. Hold on, let me check this out. People understand worth comes from your word and what is left when all that material things are gone. Exactly. Shouts to Natasha. Whoa, I did not know that. Oh, snap. I don't think anybody finna mess with polite, whether it's that or not. Like that boy AOB been saying, just because you are lame don't mean you're a good man, and these fresh and fit are proof. Exactly, Tony. You're right. Exactly. This is the second time they kicked out women. We about to break. It gets real serious right here. But you see how he's smiling right here. So this right here, I take this and I put this in my memory bank because this same energy you have right here will be the same energy of masculine energies in your presence, but more enhanced.
This is crazy.
So as you were talking about this,
so oh gosh,
I would have left a long time ago.
I would have left. Y'all, this is live footage. Look, there are 10K viewers. Shrimp in, bro. Look at this shit. You can't make this up.
Camera. All right, now go.
Why you want to be so big just because you want to?
Shouts out to this lady right here for trying to de-escalate the whole situation on this Jerry Springer that's going on. Shouts out to this lady right here. Definitely trying to keep it neutral.
I don't want to touch you. I want you to leave.
You got in this bitch? Put me on camera.
You look crazy.
Put me on camera.
Get out.
That's 10K views.
We tried, but you slapped it for your blog. Yo, literally, you guys are crazy.
You are right.
Man,
you are right.
Can I?
No, we won't.
Shit, you're gonna stupid on the internet. You ain't. Now get out. You got security here. Get out. Y'all ain't getting nothing, bro. Y'all ain't getting nothing.
I need my waiver before I.
No. You ain't touching this bottle. No. Yo, stop, man. Stop.
Oh, yo. Okay, they gotta go.
Yo, what the fuck is actually going on right here?
I'm supposed to go home.
I mean, what is it to say? I'm not gonna.
None.
Exactly.
Black people, I don't like the whole putting black people out there like as the angry black woman, angry black man. I hate shit like that.
Hey, like how my mother said, keep your hands to your goddamn self. We just gonna say that right there. But yeah, we still see this energy right here. The energy that's being shown is all femininity. So of course it's gonna be hands put in with that, but if it's a a masculine man in the presence, none of this would have escalated. You get what I'm saying? It's no back and forth when we come with this situation right here. Exactly. You know what? Shouts out to Ray. Shouts out to Ray right now. Look at what he said in the chat right here. Buddy takes pride in having power. This remind me when I was in the military. People who got bullied throughout high school, or who got, milk thrown on them, or got, shoved in lockers or whatever, or had a girl taken from them. Once they get that power, it's like, some COs, or it's like some drill sergeants, or, they get that power off of having authority over people. Like they're God or something. Like they got that little, they get it. This goes similar to people who are psychopathic. You get what I'm saying? So due to their traumatic past, the experiences they had, when they get that pride, when they get that power, they go way overboard with it. Like, stand up when you're talking to me. What are you doing? This and that. Da da da. Like, it's just like, okay, so you ain't never had authority before power. Something happened to you back in your life. Something happened to you in your past. You get what I'm saying? It could be on some police officers too. When they, it's just like they're lame their whole life. They got beaten down so much that when that power comes to them, it's like they like King Henry the damn 14th or 13th or something, or Napoleon Bonaparte. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. You get what I'm saying? So shouts out to Ray for that. Definitely when that power, it's just like, get out of here, Frank Castle. You see it. I'm glad y'all starting to see what's going on right here. Exactly. So to see they calling him out, good for shameful. Exactly. Yeah, it is overall. It is definitely. I went before until now. Do this a band of a trail on Alpha, but the woman. And this is what I want to talk about right here. I get it. YouTube and social media, especially YouTube, is a good platform for our young adult men, our young adult boys, pretty much. However you want to call it. Our youth, our male youth, to get some type of knowledge and wisdom from mentors so they could help better their relationship life or better themselves as a man. You get what I'm saying? But you got a lot of fraudulent activity going on. And you got a lot of, Ponzi schemes. You got a lot of people. So this is what I'm talking about right here. It don't matter if you got money or not. You could easily tell a lame. You could tell a rich lane. You could tell a poor lane. It don't matter. It's just how they carry themselves, how they say things, and their actions. And I've been seeing this for a while with these individuals. And I'm just seeing how it's like unraveling. Now, for their platform, I do not want their platform to get shut down. I don't want to wish no destruction on a brother. Be like, oh, nah, shut it down. Nah. I just want to shed a light on what's going on. So the young men who are going on these platforms and trying to seek advice, this is not the correct advice. This is still textbook advice. These are the type of people who be like, you take her out on a date 3 times. No, you take her out on a date 1 time and you ask her for sexual interaction after the date. And if she say no, you split the bill. And you take, if she come to your house and you try to make a move at her and she brushes you off, you tell her, get the hell out your house. And as soon as she leaving, you get on the phone and be like, hey, you could come over. You see that textbook stuff. These are references of what they've been saying on their show. That's why I'm saying this is where it gets real serious for the young men. Do not use the textbook knowledge or this textbook that they're regurgitating. They had no experience with this. That the stuff they're saying, it's like, put it this way. When you be around, for the fellas, when you be around your homeboy growing up, right? Let's say if y'all at work or something and y'all chilling after work and his girl calling. And he'd be like, oh, snap, your girl call, you better go home. He told, man, I tell that beat, da-da-da, she better wait on me and all that, I'm going to go in there, I'm be like, where my food at and where my bath water? They talking almighty themselves, but we know when they go in that presence, it's, hey, honey, I'm home and all that. Honey, how's it been? I apologize, I've been talking with the boys and all that. We see that code switch right there. You get what I'm saying? I sees it. I want the young men to see that also. This stuff they're saying on this show is I promise you, they're not saying that behind closed doors to a female. I promise you. That's all I'm saying. You can smell through this right here. Blindly in the blind. Blindly in the blind. That's what we're talking about right there. Exactly. I appreciate you, DMW 24/7 TV. Appreciate you. That's exactly what is going on right there. This definitely wasn't a one take scene, but the message still the same. Whether there's a genuine exactly. People are not critical thinking anymore. They want an instruction book. Instruction book, exactly. Shouts out to Don Trail Tyson. That's a powerful comment what he said right there. Instead of self-development, instead of being self-aware of yourself and seeing how you tick and seeing why you do this, seeing why you got this bad habit, seeing how can you break that bad habit to make it a good habit, instead of doing self-study, I read my manual book. That's why I'm great, how I'm trying to be even more great every single day. But for these individuals right here, not for them, but for the young men who are going online and seeking out instructions, I understand that, but you got to do a self-evaluation on yourself. You your own coach. You the one riding in the what you call it, where that little horse thing. You the one who directing the horse. Was that a carousel? I think that's what it's called. But you're the one. You only know what makes you tick. You only know what to do. There's no magic pill to swallow. There's no easy bake stuff that you could do to solve your problems. You could get mentors. You could have guidance and everything. Don Trail, you definitely right on this. Want an instruction book. And what you mean by instruction book is the same thing what I mean about textbook. That, oh, okay, I ain't taking her to Red Lobster because Fresh and Fit say you don't love these hoes. You don't take them to find fancy places. I'm gonna take her to this Ruby Tuesdays or McDonald's, and then after we have our meal and everything, it's supposed to be at 12 o'clock because he said 12 o'clock. And after we have our meal, I was supposed to stretch my arm out and put it around her and be like, are you coming home with me tonight? And if she say no, I immediately split the bill and I discard her because we don't love these hoes. Bro, homies over hoes. That's the exact same thing that you saying, Don Trail, about the instruction book. If this don't work, go to this. If that don't work, go to that. It's robotic. It's robotic and it's artificial intelligence. It's not humane. It's not humanizing. Shouts out to MoFax. It's not humanizing. This right here, you see how his textbook instructions had backfired on him? He was on his show preaching, saying, if she disrespect you, just kick that girl out. Just tell her to get the hell out your place. You know, just we don't love these hoes. Just tell her I get another girl and all that. Just go ahead. When this goes, just kick her out. Now look, now he came across one of them aggressive girls who got like 5 brothers or something. You could tell she got 5 brothers that been whooping on her and she been fighting them back. You just see how the aggressiveness. We're gonna keep this pushing, man. We're gonna keep this pushing.
It's not even the police, it's the security.
I'm weak. That makes me upset. It's the first time I make herself look stupid, but as a compliment, you're upset, just walk away. You don't need to be on camera looking dumb.
Yeah, no, not on camera.
Like you
Y'all, this is the first time I drank in a month and a half.
Wait. This normally happens on the show. Y'all give your comments. Come on.
Your name is still here.
Oh, look, I'm gonna become a subscriber too. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What are we doing tonight?
I have property on here.
No, she ain't going in there. No, you can't. Go. Are you crazy? No.
What is still going on? Why is this too long?
Do I get up or do I stay?
This is some world star shit.
Does the rest of the ladies leave or do we stay?
I think we're supposed to leave.
Is this what a Frank Castle is, guys? Can you guys put limit?
That's one of them right there. That's one of them right there, as we see. That's one. Hold on, let me go ahead and get another Frank Castle.
Facts, like
No.
Men, feel your way.
Let me check the chat real quick. My bad. Mara has FBI ties against that lady Nina. Whoa! I see this that Gangstalicious episode of the Boondocks in real life. Shouts out to Joe and Cool. Absolutely right. Gangstalicious episode in real life. Those y'all know, I tell you, the Boondocks is like the Holy Bible. I'm telling you, the Boondocks done predicted a lot of stuff right here. A lot of stuff. Now, this is another Frank Castle we about to go. We about to do this one more right here, and then, I'm going to go ahead and chat back with y'all. But this right here is when he did a Frank Castle to this individual right here. Look at the nonverbal cues, and like I said, shouts out to who said earlier, I forgot the brother name, but he's saying they take pride in that power. Once you get that power, you know what I'm saying? It's no different than a staff sergeant or a drill sergeant or a pilot or a law enforcement person, you know, who had got bullied in their past or who had mommy issues or something. They just had, you know, authority held upon them until they had reached that rank so they could do the, you know, the same thing, get a kick off it. But like you said, it's right. That's a psychopathic trait right there. You got to be careful with, you know, because there's many serial killers, especially that one in VA. He had get a kick off of seeing people suffering and getting power and authority over them. But we're going to go over that.
That men are excluded, but then they be wrong.
I don't think it's funny though.
I think you should let him speak. It's just a respect thing. It's not even a woman.
Yeah, because when you were giving your
respect.
opinion, no one laughed at you. No one said anything.
That's fine.
Were they like,
that girl right there, she did some manipulation right there. She know exactly what she did. She threw her under the bus right there. She had emphasized it. You get what I'm saying? It's no different than when you at a club or when you in public and you with your homeboys and somebody accidentally hit your shoulder or step on the side of your shoe, like, oh, my bad, brother, my bad. And you like, oh, okay. But your homeboys be like, man, that boy just hold you, man. I think that's disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? That's that instigating. You know, she knows what she was doing.
I'll let you talk.
Okay.
Kick out Cam.
Yeah, you know what, man? Fuck this shit. Yo, just leave. Facts. Like,
no,
legit.
I'm not. I'll never laugh at you again.
Nah.
Pleading. So yeah, he did have a psychopathic trait on having that power thing, but this right here verified that he's not a psychopath because, like I said, most psychopaths like to see people suffer and beg when they have that authority. You know what I'm saying? He would be on some like, yeah.
Just Large, get her out of here, bro. Facts. I'm dead serious. Get her out of here.
No.
No, I'm dead. I made my decision. Get the fuck out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
You're right. Or a lieutenant, a LT, especially a gold bar. Yeah. In the middle. Oh yeah. I actually had one gold LT bar who was cool, but the other ones, I'm telling you, yeah, some of them, a good bit of them is really like, you know, power trip.
Being rude.
No, you have been rude, and I've given you many chances. I'm tired of it.
I'm sorry.
All right, take off your headphones. Get up. Get the fuck out. How many times do I gotta tell you?
No, I wasn't. No joke on the internet. No.
Large, get her out of here, bro.
Understand? No, that's fine.
And I'm gonna escort you out too. Make sure you don't fuck up my shit.
No, I wasn't being rude.
No, you are. Now get the fuck out.
No,
You see this? Do you see this? Do y'all see this right here?
I ain't gonna tell you again.
Oh shit.
No, get out.
That's why my dog doesn't.
You see people posing for the camera. You see it, homeboy. This how you know it's. See, look, posing. Like yeah. We up in here, yeah. Like come on.
No, get out.
That's why my dog doesn't. I know.
And she was the least aggressive one. She wasn't even like how some of the other girls were when they been on some. You a hoe. Don't come back here. Bleep bleep. You know, throwing stuff at him, hitting him, or you know, vandalizing his stuff. She went out peacefully, kind of, yeah, real peacefully.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fellas, this is part 2.
Nice meeting you.
I can't say I didn't see this coming because, yeah, bro,
I saw it coming.
yeah. Yo, I don't know what she was on, but that was not.
Walter, what?
No, get out.
My dog doesn't like her.
Yeah. No, I could tell.
I was barking at her when she came.
Yo, I don't know what she's on. Dude, that chick is crazy.
Do you hear your boy Fresh Pillow talking? Do you hear that?
Yeah. Shit, duh. Hello, my dog.
When she showed up, Mara was in a bad mood the whole time. I'm like, damn.
Yo, but you know what's the worst part? Like he put
is that camera on? Like
yeah, it is
24/7.
Yeah,
because he put up with it because like you know what I'm saying,
24/7.
Out of respect for
what's going on?
No.
Oh.
Sorry about that, guys. Transitioning.
This is that lame behavior we talking about right here.
Back.
Yeah. We can split over. Yeah. That'll be perfect.
Yeah, what was she on, dude? I feel like
what was she on, dude? I feel like, you see what I'm saying? Like, we been peeped this behavior right here. Just everything he say is out of key. If y'all make music, shout out to people who are producers in the chat. Shout out to people who are producers or who make music or who know about music, who got a music theory in their head. You know, when a conversation is going, everything sounds in sync. Everything is like on key. But every time Fresh right here speaks, it's like out of key. It's like you playing the piano and you hear a ding. It's like, oh, hold on. It's like, oh, snap. It's like, you know, that's the vibes I get every time I hear him talk. It's like an out of key playing.
she was on something.
I don't know, but
Yo, Carla, When you were speaking, I was looking at you like, yo, this chick is
I was like,
gone.
You know what?
I was like, oh, I was so confused. I was like, dude, he makes a point though. Like he was just trying to say his point, and she's.
First of all, I don't think it's funny that men get charged more for.
Also, I
DV
just don't think
cases like I don't think that's funny, but she was laughing the whole time.
I just don't think it's funny. Also, that like men.
It's Carla. Can you speak to the mic? And Sarah, can you move to left?
See, they telling him what they want to. They telling them what they want to hear. They telling them what they want to hear. It's awkward, almost sort of cringe. Exactly. Armani, shouts out Armani Bates. You been peep. It's like anybody who make. So I'm glad Citizen Lou up here. Shouts out to Citizen Lou. He definitely teaching Espanol on his channel. You know how to share that. It's off key. It's like y'all hear trap beats or something. I mean, it's like it's not purposely off key. It just everything's going like and every time, are you a Night Rider? It's like ding. It's like, whoa, what the heck? It's like, bro, you a lame. It just keep on coming out of key. You can't even tune him as an instrument. You can't tune him because the damage is already done. You get what I'm saying? Like you playing the violin. I used to play the violin in 6th grade, by the way. You know, the cello. Yeah. So the violin, you know, you don't want to, you twist it too tight, the string that popped out. That's what it is with him. Or you don't know how to brush the horse string. You don't, it's just out of key. It don't sound right. It's not in sync. Oh yeah, that's your boy Night. Oh my gosh, man. If I find one at home, let me see if, give me a second real quick. Cause I'm about to go ahead and see if I can find it real quick. I'm about to see. What's up, Major? What's going on, Major? Shouts out, you ain't seen in a long time. Yeah, I'm definitely like that little Night Rider stuff, bro. I'm telling you, man, I'm getting tired of him asking them questions right there because what the hell? Do not mess with the Punisher. Da da da. She talked back. Okay. I'm trying to figure out which episode it was when he been asking them, are they Night Rider? Because hey, if anybody in the chat know what episode it was when he asked, because he does it every episode, but it just be random. It's like an Easter egg. Because that's what be on his mind the whole time. His mind is, when can I ask if she's a Night Rider? When can I ask if she like black guys? When can I ask? When can I ask? And then the conversation is in sync and everybody done settle down. Excuse me, are you a Night? It's like, it's like, bro, what are you doing? Oh, I know what it was. I know which episode it was. I know exactly. Okay. It was with that guy who had the blonde beard or something, you know. Let me go back. Let me see if I can find it. He had like a blonde beard. His name was like Mr. Great or something. Caught It had DJ Academics. Okay. Just keep scrolling. Hold on. I'm on the other page. I'm looking at it, trying to find it. He had like a beard or something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on the screen so y'all can see it right now. He had a beard. I remember what it was. Okay, we're gonna find this together. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Come on. Bro, what's that guy name? We getting close. We getting close, y'all. I remember he kicked the rapper out, which was weird. Like, you know, rapper was talking BS anyway. Man, what's that guy name, man? I think I done missed it. He had like a brown or gold hat and he had like a gold beard, a blonde beard or something. That's the episode that I remember because he doing a lot of episodes, but that was the episode where it was the most awkward. It was the most awkward. All right, hold on. Night Rider. What the heck, bro? I should have timestamped that. So this, hold on, let me go and check the chat real quick because I'm not seeing Mr. Organic. Yes. Okay, man, my bad. How long y'all been putting Mr. Organic for me, man? I just had saw the dang chat just now. Y'all are right. Mr. Organic. That's his name. Mr. Organic. Dang. Hey, my bad. I was over here just looking like, where the hell is it at, bro? I know y'all probably like, man, hey, listen here, idiot. It's Mr. Organic. Mr. Organic. That's what it is. All right, about to go ahead and share it. Mr. Or yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. We're gonna get here, and I'm glad we're gonna get here because I gotta break it.
Stop the cap. All right, David and $20. Chick next to Myron is another example of women losing the plot. She argued that men value her brain, yet her current jobless existence.
No, explain. Go ahead. Finish your point. My bad.
I don't even know where I was going.
So basically, you just
he was asking how would you attract the higher status guy?
Yeah, I do actually.
So you above basic. What you don't work. You don't have no attributes.
Like the sex knowledge.
Oh, it's getting there. We're getting close.
You gotta make that a
week. I have the small one fell. So question, ladies. So you guys obviously you guys all asked for.
Damn, starting early, bro.
You're not gonna start early. That's right at the age.
Yeah, 2,000 live viewers, guys. I'm just gonna keep climbing because I know how you guys are.
Oh, they're gonna go crazy.
Because I'm showing titties.
So first question, ladies. How important is money in your relationship of today? So we'll start here.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's...
Be honest by talking into the microphone, please.
Sorry.
Imagine it's a big black penis.
Oh,
Do you hear that? Do y'all hear that? There it is. Oh, we're gonna be. Hey, I'm doing good, DMW. Doing very good. Doing very good. Print fit though. Oh yeah. It says Mr. Organic. Yeah, it says take your time, brother. You get appreciate it. Night Rider sounds like a window crawler. Girls who go crawl. Shouts out to Miss Tamika. We ain't seen in a long time. Hey, I'm not on top of these clowns. Who are they and why are they relevant? I feel you, man. But okay, shouts out to you, Joe. I'm about to go ahead and do a brief explanation real quick. These are the guys who are popping right now. You know, they had Kevin Samuels on their platform a while back. They're known for kicking out individuals, you know, like, you know, they like to get girls. They like to get these girls who have this clout mentality or city girls mentality. And they like to just go ham on them pretty much, you know, like they like to do that textbook instruction manual stuff with them. It's like, oh, so you're not going to do this for me? Get the hell out. Get the bleep, bleep, bleep. They're known for doing like a Jerry Springer kick out. You know what I'm saying? So they just it'd be like, hey, fellas, if she's not doing this and that, don't take her crap. Get the bleep out. And it's like, bro, I see what the message you're giving. I understand it. But it's just the way that you push your message out. You're going to have these 14, 16-year-old young boys who can be on some, screw her. Yeah, I bought you McDonald's. I bought you dinner. So, you know, you're supposed to come home with me tonight. It's like, what the heck, bro? It's like, relax. So that's what it is, Joe. They're known for doing that. It's like they're dating coach, nutritional coaches and all that. You know, that's what it is. Yeah, you're right, Citizen Lou. Bro, really rude and feel like the world owns something. So they, Joker is. I guess so, Joe. I guess so. That's what it is. It seems like that. But we're going ahead and get to the meat and bones of this.
Yeah.
It's just important. Just because.
Oh, shit.
but just say why it's important for you because
because every girl likes to be treating like a princess, and for you have a princess or have, you have to kind of for it. You know what I mean? So I think it's for that.
So you're saying like it's like a necessary evil because you need it.
Yes, it's like a necessity.
No, we good. It's one of the panels fell. Shit happens though.
Motherfucking. No, you know.
All right, so I like to keep things tangible. So we're gonna go back around this way. Can you ladies give me a number? How much do they have to earn per year annual?
For like a regular guy, I wouldn't.
You gotta make that a week.
$100,000 a year.
I plead the fifth.
Okay.
Nice and fresh.
To help me grow.
Yeah, I do actually.
So you above somebody got some
you
smart
already.
stuff.
You wasn't listening
ain't gonna do nothing for a
you
real
wasn't
nigga.
listening.
Okay.
The ladies give to younger women who
Bro, I cannot find it, man. God, dog, man.
worked his ass off, became
I'm
a
trying to
millionaire,
skip
whatever
it,
it is.
find
He's a
this.
fat loser, struggle women.
Yeah.
That'll work for him.
I might just let it ride
you
through.
Want to deal with like
Okay.
dudes that like that have money and have options. Then you're gonna have to bring more to the table than just sex. You might be able to get him if you're bad enough, but are you gonna be able to keep him?
He will smash you for a while,
for sure.
But then the one that adds value, he's gonna make her number one
for sure.
So
and she'll be uglier than you too.
Yeah,
That's the funny part.
definitely. Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
and that's why so many women get mad. They'll be like, "Oh, he's with this basic bitch. What the fuck?" But the thing is that that basic bitch does a lot of things behind the scenes that are complex.
And
She might look basic, but she does complex
and he
things.
is dogging that basic bitch out.
How so?
Okay?
How so?
Oh,
You see how they talk? I said pay attention to the language. Language mean everything.
Oh, you mean by having sex with other girls?
Oh yeah.
No, that's nothing. That's
not cheating,
Yeah,
though.
He's
Nah,
dogging her
she know
out.
that.
The basic bitch ain't getting no trips. She ain't getting no shopping sprees. She not getting no Birkins. She's not doing no, I promise you, she's living in hell. And unfortunately, I feel bad, but that's the reality.
If that's his woman, guaranteed.
You see that? Check out the language.
They're getting all that too.
They are too.
No.
You just
But
fucking other
she's
pussy.
living in emotional turmoil.
Nah,
Okay.
nah, but
Oh yes, yes,
I don't
yes.
think so.
Obviously, right? You have a lot of experience. So I'm curious. Let's go on. Let's go on the panel, right? Tell me about a guy you dated, a high value guy, how you
Ooh.
got him, right? So a guy, maybe
Wait,
maybe a
what?
millionaire. Like, tell me how you bagged the guy that had money.
How did I bag him?
Yeah.
I mean, literally, like I could just be walking in like some like tight clothes or something like that. They'll stop the car. They'll be like, "Hey, how are you?" I could meet him in the
how
club.
much for that motherfucker right now? Give me some head. I got $10 in my pocket. I know you. I know how much
honey,
you worth.
no.
Oh, my
I
bad.
wouldn't even talk to you.
Not for
I wouldn't even
$10?
look at you. If you got $10, what are you
Yeah,
writing
that's
in?
disrespectful. Huh?
You in
Yeah.
a hoopty.
That's true. That's true. $20. No, it's fine. Go ahead. Finish your point. My bad.
So
I
basically-
don't even know where I was going.
So basically, you just
He was
live
asking,
life.
how would you attract the higher status guy?
Oh, how would I talk? Yeah, just I mean, literally, like you'd never go to them. You let them come to you.
Mhm.
You know, that's the key.
Okay.
You know, because if they want you, they're gonna come to you, and they do. Believe it or not, like they really do. And then after that, you just talk to them. You let them know your value as a woman, as a feminine woman. We have lost the art of femininity
smart.
in this culture.
It's very true.
Not in this culture. I would say, God, what is the word?
I get what you're saying because most women are very masculine, and if you're feminine, it's like,
Yes.
damn, this chick's actually like some type of
Exactly.
like.
Men love the feminine energy. So if you're a masculine man and you're making a lot of money, you need that balance. You need the yin to your yang. And I'm gonna be your yin to your yang.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Fresh
Hey,
shoot, fresh shoot,
hey,
fresh
man.
shoot,
Hey,
man.
man, next.
Hey, we getting there, y'all. We getting there.
Okay.
I'm really good with conversation. So my conversation is always going to draw in whomever. Doesn't matter the where I'm at, the location, and it also doesn't matter how I look. I could have on a fully clothed outfit. I can be at the grocery store, at the gym. It just doesn't matter. Good conversation it'll take me far.
So when you go about your day, and guys holler at you, you just conversate with them, like just do a conversation.
What the hell?
If I had the time to converse with them, and also if I'm in the mood.
Okay. Are you single, by the way?
I am single.
Are you single too?
I got options.
Options?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm single all the way.
You know she's singing that girl. You never know she's single.
All right, I'm gonna come back to you. Come back to y'all. Okay, for you.
What was the question?
So let's say, right, you want to lock down like a high value guy that has money,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
How would you go about locking down that guy?
I'm not like hating on anything anyone says, but like I don't care enough to premeditate it. For me, it's one thing: connection. We connect. You happen to have money, dope. Like if you don't, no, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Like I said earlier, you gotta meet what I'm bringing to the table. However, though, like it's not like my main mindset. To be honest,
You're getting your bag. You're doing your own thing, so you don't really.
yeah, but like for me, it's not about what I do or what I don't do or what to do. It's do we vibe? Do we connect? You know what I mean? Like because I've dated people with hella money that I was like, I couldn't fucking stand you.
Right.
Sexy ass people, fucking annoying. But then you have whack ass looking people, and then you have the best conversations of your life. I mean, it's just connection at the end of the day. So
Okay.
that's what helped me meet the people that I've met.
Gotcha. Kiki.
What was the question?
Right?
Okay. I okay. You're a little bit different because I know you don't want to lock down anybody. So, question for you then: how do you choose which guy to go with out of all your options?
How do I choose which guy? What?
to go with, or all your options?
Out
Let's
of
say
all my options.
let's say you get like 20 DMs. How do you choose which guy to go with out of those DMs?
I have my manager filter through them and see which one wants to buy customs, spend time with me, basically like that, and then go from there. When I know they're serious and I get that cash out.
Yeah, so you got a guy helping you get guys, filtering for you. That's gangsta
Yeah.
shit. Holy smokes.
She ain't playing no games. She about her business. You gotta respect somebody that's on their business like that. Like,
Yeah.
that's her occupation. She ain't in the mood to be. She ain't on some relationship shit. She about her bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? That
It's
was you
always
might.
been
She
like
might always
that.
get in that same realm. Like, that might be better for you, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. You better take some pointers from her.
There you go.
Just get to the bag.
It's always been like that for me ever since I was 18, because I grew up in that shit. I ran away from home when I was 17, so I never I had to come up.
And there it is. There it is. Running away from home when you were 17. Grew up with that. There it is. It took 34 minutes and 48 seconds for one of them to open up again.
From nothing, no shoes, no, I had a shirt, a pair of shorts, no phone, no wallet, no nothing. Went to high school, got my diploma, went to college a little bit, but at the end of the day, I learned how to hustle, and money
She getting in that flow state. Remember that flow state book by me, How Cheeks Sent Me High? I told y'all about that. Check her out.
is my main priority. That shit pays my bills, keeps a roof over my head, keeps me fed, keeps my phone bill paid, keeps me going. So I'm not looking for nobody to settle the fuck down. I mean, you gotta be Jeff Bezos type shit for me to settle down, because it's gonna be a long while. I take care of my family. I ain't got time to bullshit with nobody.
Organic.
What's up, champ?
For you, brother, what would make you settle down with a girl?
I mean, it all settles down. It depends on what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, currently I got a female, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I live a free man life. I do what I want at all times. You know what I'm saying? I always live that way. Before money, I'm gonna do it after the money. You know what I mean? That's the life I always want.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. She is, OnlyFans, all that. So she's. I gotta get y'all advice. We gotta bring somebody I don't even know what to say about that, man. I really don't.
Want it. That's the life I'm gonna live. Point blank. Period. And so for me to settle down, I don't know. It gotta be God. God gotta tell me to chill out. God gotta tell me just to stay in the house. You know what I mean? So end of the day, whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Physically, mentally, and monetarily.
You're gonna be a man.
You're fucking right. And then I'm truthful with it. It's no lies. I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't hide everything.
Do you see? Even though you see the masculine energy right here that's being held. Even though you could just tell. You could tell that Mr. Organic's not lame. You could just tell off the vibes.
That's why I'm organic, because it's all natural and all real at all times. You could take it or leave it. You know what I mean? And I won't be mad about it.
Flow State book. Flow State is a book written by me, How Cheeks Sent Me High. It's about getting into the flow state. So, for example, let's say if you're working a job and it's a job that it took you a difficult time to learn, and once you learn it, it's like a brief moment where you get in that flow state where time flies by. It's like that realization of you're so focused into what you're doing, whether it's doing work, playing basketball or something. When you outside, when you was a kid and you playing, and then you realize the sun going down, it's that flow state that your mind goes into. It's like you're in the present now. It's the same thing that Kobe has when he's in the fourth quarter, or LeBron James. It's like that mindset. It's like that, I ain't gonna say tunnel vision, but it's like they're in the present. They flowing, Same thing with somebody freestyling real good, flowing.
That's just how I live my life. So when that time comes, it will come. But in the meantime, I'm living my life in its purest form.
So you would let her know up front what it really is.
You have to. If how you gonna be a real nigga and all this shit you claim to be, and you gotta hide from a woman in your house? You gotta tell her lies. You gotta have 4, 5 phones.
You might as well be single.
That's lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these niggas doing that shit to me. I told myself I'm never gonna do that. I told myself I'm never gonna be one of these niggas. I'm the
See, we need to bring Bobby Cash up on here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you're in a public area with different ethnic backgrounds, it's like you just hear it. You just hear it, bro. I have nothing against brothers saying the N-word. I have no problem with it. But it's like, I get it. You Mr. Organic, I get it. You too real. But it just don't. It's like out of sync, kind of. It's out of key. It's like, bro, there's nobody in this room that can relate to you. Not even Fresh and Fit. I get it. You're Mr. Organic. You're organic. No disrespect to you, my brother. There's no presence of nobody who's on your level who has that same conscious plane as you. So it's like they don't feel what you're saying. Only person who feel what you're saying is people like me who's watching you from the damn computer. So it's like you kind of get what I'm saying? It's like a disconnection. Nothing against Mr. Organic. It's just a disconnection of what he's talking about, where he's coming from, his lingo and all that. Just look at the body, like very masculine, got good masculine energy. Shouts out to him, you know, for holding his own. But it's like these are faces right here of disconnection of what he's preaching. Faces of disconnection.
I'm in love with my woman, then they get caught cheating and all that, high and drunk, doing threesomes and shit. Nah, I'm living my life in this pure form. I do what I want. You either with it or you ain't. If you're not, I understand. But in the day, I live my life for me first. Everything else is secondary. So, and that's how I'm gonna live until I don't want to do it no more.
Bam.
Straight up.
Susie?
So it just depends because every guy is different. So some guys like to have stimulating conversations. Some guys don't like to talk. So it just depends, you know. After a long day of work, they might just want to relax and maybe go to the movie theater, have a dinner. They're all so different. So
This is a
depends.
dry
I'm
behind
curious.
conversation,
Have you dated
bro.
any, like celebrities before?
Can't say anything.
Okay, how did you get them then? You would say.
I mean, I just met them when I was out and they approached me. They thought I was cute. They sent over their entourage and
Cap.
That was it.
yeah.
Okay.
Girls live life on easy mode.
Easy
bro.
mode.
Face down, ass up.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Okay.
I believe in the universe. The universe loves me, and the universe is gonna give me what I want.
Oh God.
Manifestation.
Okay. Excellent. Let's just hope. in the
So I
universe.
smile, I smile, I sprinkle the personality in it, and then
Yeah, I'm just going to stop that right there, man. I try to keep it real. I try to I can't find Mr. Are You a Night Rider question. I'm gonna have to do that on my back end, but I definitely wanted to give y'all a brief. Hopefully, definitely I got some content going on the Patreon. You get what I'm saying? So definitely gonna drop the Patreon link as we speak in the description box. Is there anybody who want to get on and discuss something real quick before I get out? I'm gonna give y'all like a good 10-minute. Definitely. I appreciate y'all for spending your time to listen to this. But overall, the overall message is fresh and fit. We gotta definitely, look at ourselves in the mirror and take accountability of our actions. Definitely. This is not no cancel him, cancel fresh and fit. Nah, it's just on some when we talk about childish behavior on grown men individuals. That's a problem right there. That's a heavy problem. So pretty much not admitting or how do I explain it? It's a lot of stuff that I've been peeped from them, and it's certain things that I know as a man wouldn't do. I wouldn't do. You get what I'm saying? The message and all that, from to the instruction manual book on how to get girls, all the way down to you going on social media, going back and forth with Abba and Preach, talking about his girl and talking about his family and talking about his nationality and all that. That lets me know that you're no different than those. I remember when I had Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty game. You're no different than those people who be trolling on there, just be saying outlandish stuff that they wouldn't say in person. That's what I'm saying. Now you realize that you got a big platform, and what you say, you can't say certain stuff that I could say. But as me, I wouldn't say. I'm gonna treat it like I got 1 million people watching me. That's how I'm gonna look at it. So it's like I don't know if you forget. I don't know if Fresh and Fit forget that the cameras are rolling when they do this type of behavior, or it's a cognitive function that's already inherited in them. But you gotta be some self-evaluation, because this is a bad representation on our young brothers. Definitely. Find knowledge of self, exactly. And definitely for the people in the chat, or brothers and sisters, find knowledge of yourself instead of looking for that book to be like, oh, how to not be lazy. See why you lazy. See what you eat, see what you drink, see when you go to sleep. It's like a manual book, like experiment with yourself, like a robot, like literally okay, I know at this time after I come from lunch and I go back to my job and I sit down, I know I get sluggish and all that. Why am I sluggish? Or what I eat? I ate a dang foot-long sub with a lot of bread in it, and that bread had made me real drowsy and sleepy. So I got to eat a light meal or a small portion of a meal during lunch, so I won't be sluggish when I come back to work and dying for 5 p.m. to come. And then when I come back from work, when I get off work, I'll be hungry again. I eat or I'll be tired. I'm just giving examples off of just doing self-analysis on yourself and understanding why you're doing this, why you tick like that, and how to operate and better yourself. This is a lifestyle. That's how you should always treat it. Exactly. Log everything. Do you think it's the whole internet fame ish? So they feel they have to be extra to be recognized? No, I actually don't. Nah, Joe, not at all. Because they already had the recognition. Because to keep it real, if you got, excuse my profanity, but sex sells. Sex appeal do sell. You got women on here, and even though they got a 12-year-old girl mindset, you still got women on here, and you're going to get views up, and you doing the Frank Castle and all that. So even they don't have to be extra. That's it right there. That's the blueprint right there. But I think them being extra is who they were overall, especially if they got some power and authority under their belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the bleep out my house. Like I think the fit guy, he has said, he was like, hey, listen here, brothers, listen here, young men. If she come to your house and she don't give you no play, kick her out of your house. And as she's leaving your house, you get on your phone and you call your other girl up and be like, hey, come over, say that while she's leaving your house so you can know that, so she know that you don't need her. Like, what kind of lame, what kind of lame stuff is that right there? That's that extra stuff I'm talking about, Joe. That is real extra. It's like, why do you have to, okay, so you don't want to sleep with me? Get out of my house. All right, okay, it's your house. You do whatever you want, brother. But the fact that you got to pick up your phone and quickly dial another girl and be like, yeah, come over, another girl leaving. Like, what the hell? First of all, I know that's a fantasy. That's something that you probably did on Grand Theft Auto 5 or probably the Sims game. I think he played a Sims 4 game and he had did that in that game because I know he's not doing that in real life. It sounds too good. It sounds too good. It just don't make sense. It sounds too good right there. Yeah, they were extra initially. You're right, Joe. These guys bring women to passion, but don't offer solutions such as I don't care. Exactly. There's no solutions. It just, whack-a-mole. Come here, boom, get out of here. Come here, boom, get out of here. Come here, boom, get out of here. Or you're gonna behave, we're gonna keep you. Come here, boom, get out of here. It's no constructive criticism or like, hey, maybe if you fix your attitude, or hey, maybe if you have an open mind, you could have a better communication in the future. It's none of that. It's entertainment. And you're right, they've been initially extra. So since they got the stats and they got the numbers and they got the little brand and everything building, they're gonna, it's enhanced. It's like, it's no different than somebody who's poor. If you give $1 million to somebody who's poor, what they gonna do? Or somebody who ain't got $1 million, they're gonna do exactly what they was doing before, but it's gonna be enhanced. So if they were a drinker, they're gonna be an enhanced drinker. If they were an investor, they're gonna be an enhanced investor. That's just how it is. It's an enhancement because it's platform. Exactly. The tactics. It's lame. It's really lame. Yeah. It's no problem, Joe. I appreciate y'all for spending your time over here. Definitely. Because these individuals got to understand that you got young kids. I keep saying that K word. You got young adults who look up to you, fresh and fit. Y'all are the new generation. They look up to you like how they look up to like how people looked up to that guy off of Shada's movie, or they look up to Nas and DMX off of Belly. I'm being serious. You got these kids who are like these young adults who are in their early teens or mid-teens or even 20s or even their age. They look up to them because they're like, oh, they got the girls, they got the glamour, they got a McLaren, they got money, they got a podcast. So they look up to y'all as an idol, and y'all setting off. I'm not saying pretty much you're obligated to go ahead and set a good example. But if you just want to be, what I don't agree with is that they got a platform and they make it seem like they got resources. They got, oh, hey, they're just only helping the brothers. They're like, hey, if this happened, do this. Like they give off the sense that they're helping brothers, but really they're damaging the brothers. You get what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, they do give some good advice to the young brothers, but I'm talking about overall. Because I promise you, if I could take one of their stands right now from Fresh and Fair, I could take one of their stands and I could put them at Golden Corral with a girl, or put them in a movie theater or in public with another girl, and watch them do textbook instruction manual social talk to that individual, to that girl, because they've been watching Fresh and Fit. Hey, so what's going on? Nothing. Like they already got the script. It's like a written script. They got a written script in their head. This guy, Fresh and Fit, he's giving out consultation calls $1,000 an hour. He's giving off coaching lessons for $1,000 an hour on how to get girls. Natasha. Hey, appreciate you, OneLove Loner. Appreciate you. Exactly. $1,000 for a consultation call. Those of y'all, if y'all want to have consultation calls with me, I'm not doing no $1,000. Like what? Like I get okay. If I'm Kevin Samuels, that's different. You know, like I get why, you know, his time is money. But for this regurgitated knowledge and intellectual property for $1,000 an hour is worthless. You'll be better off watching an Adult Swim show and seeing how they talk to girls, and you'll get more information off of them than that, because he's not practicing. He's not practicing what he's preach, and even the stuff that he practiced, what he preach, is toxic. It's on some get out of my house. It's on some I take you out. If you, he literally tells these young adults, these young men, after you take her out first, you're not supposed to take her out expensive. Don't pay for it. Okay, don't pay for it. And after that dinner, when you're about to leave, you're supposed to ask her if she about to come home with you, or you about to give her the pipe. And if she disagree, you split the bill like that. That's why I'm talking about this textbook instruction. It's like, bro, what are you doing, bro? You pretty much basing their whole life off of getting coochie. It's like, instead of teaching them how to get coochie, just teach them how to fall into some coochie. Like, you know, like just focus on your purpose, doing what you gotta do, trying to build a career instead of BSing around with your other friends. And you could easily fall into some coochie like that. Not this little, oh yeah, I don't. Oh, okay, so, oh, like nah, not that, man, not that, man. Hey, what's up, Mr. Rush and Art View Warfare, Don, what's up with y'all?
Yo, what up? How you doing, man? I see you commentating on Fresh and Fit. They kind of like the talking about the hour now, man. Everybody talking about them now.
It's crazy because we, as a whole, as a whole, Rush, we been peeped the lameness in them, and we been peeped the toxicity. Now, I'm not trying to cancel their platform. Respect to their grind and their hustle and their investment. Respect to that. But it's just crazy how it's blowing up about the misinformation they're giving to young brothers. That's all. So I know it is a hot topic now because Alba and Preach, you know, they about to fight.
Yeah, that whole Alba and Preach situation. I feel where you're coming from. You know what I mean? Like, as far as how they dispersing their information on how to deal with females in that department. It's a bit toxic, but it's definitely needed. This information kind of gives the man the idea about true female nature. Now, how they go about it, you know what I mean? How Fresh and Fit go about it, yo, that's their business. Personally, I don't really get down like that, but I do understand, you know, why they're giving this information. Because, yo, a lot, like, I could tell by your demeanor, you have experience dealing with women. And that is a skill. Not every man's going to have that kind of skill. You know what I mean? So this information would help out a dude that has no idea how to deal with females at all. You know what I mean?
Okay, you know what, Rush? I stand corrected. That information they're giving out to the young brothers who actually don't have experience with women is very well needed, because that is true. Like, especially with the society and the culture, there are sharks out there. There are some women who are sharks, you know, a good majority, you know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying, but as how they partake in it, yeah, I disagree too. But, you know, I stand corrected because when I think about it, go ahead.
Another thing, and I kind of feel where Myron is coming from. Now, yo, it is coming off a energy of hate, but it's actually real. Like, a female, you know what I mean? A female will use a guy just to get a free meal. You know what I mean? We all know this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yes,
not every guy has the ability to discern to discern that kind of ability, because men aren't really socially calibrated naturally. You know what I mean? You have to have some type of experience dealing with women in order to, you know, peep game. You know what I mean? Now, for a guy that don't peep game, he'll keep taking out the female over and over and hopes that he gets to get the score. But what Myron is teaching them is like, yo, like, don't be a sucker. You know what I mean? If she doesn't let you hit off jump, she's not really attracted to you. And that's true. If a female really feeling you, whether if it's the first or second date, yo, she's gonna let you smash. But yo, if she's constantly dragging you, having you keep her taking her out, and there's no results, I say about like 5 dates, she's not feeling you. She's just using you. You know what I mean?
I stand corrected, Rush. Overall, the message, I get what you're saying, because you don't want these brothers to be, I'm not even gonna say simps. You don't want them to be tricks. You get what I'm saying? where they
Yeah.
could get game run on them. So I understand what you're saying. I'm glad you came and you helped patch that up, because I may look at it as extreme but I gotta look at it this way.
But no, you're right. You see how Myra's coming off. It stems from an energy of hate, and you know what I mean. And I feel where you're coming from with that. And you're right about that. You know what I mean.
But overall, the message is real. I get what you're saying. It's like the energy, because it's like I forget that some of these young brothers can't depict from a girl who want them for financial benefits or for attention benefits, as opposed as another woman that want them for who they really are, or because they got a passion in life, they got a career. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm not going to skip past that, because that is actually a disadvantage that many of our young brothers don't have the skill to like read. Like read the room, read body language, read the energy. You get what I'm saying? They are like dull to it. Don't you agree?
No, I agree.
So it's like, since when, I got a question for you, Rush. When was it that you had picked up the essence of woman nature? When you had picked up on? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm an old dude. I'm like 36.
That's not old.
I peep game at the age of 13. You know what I mean? I bagged this chick, right? I smashed her, right? And the following week, my mans and them smashed her too. And when we talked about it, right? He let me know he smashed. I let him know I smashed too. He's like, yo, that's crazy. From right then on, I knew from a young age that, yo, you're not the only dude that a female's talking to, and you're competing with other men without even knowing it. You know what I mean?
But check this out real quick. I got a question, Rush. What happened if a brother goes through the same situation you went through, and instead of them being like, yeah, I had smashed too, they get in their feelings, they get upset? What you gotta explain about that?
See now, this is where like your father come to play, or your best friend that's experienced, where they're explaining to you like, yo, don't take it personal. This what comes with the game. But me, from a young age, I didn't take it personal, because I knew what time it was. You know what I mean? I already knew this what comes playing within this dirty game. You know what I mean? And I've been a savage ever since. You know what I mean?
You from the Bronx?
No, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. But
Boston?
I reside in New Jersey. Yeah.
Oh, New Jersey. Okay, yeah. You still up north though. So it's how do I explain it? Because you're right. Father do play a big role in it. A good father, a father who educate their son on this, because there are, as the society gets older, there are many young brothers who are really sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with being sensitive, but they're sensitive and they're emotional at the same time. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Now, see, that's because they were probably raised in a single mother household. So all you acknowledge is female energy. You know what I mean? Because women, they're not built to endure pressure to the degree what men deal with on a regular basis. So he might see the attributes of a female emotion and not even what's the word I'm looking for? Not really knowing that he's picking up on that learned human behavior from his mother. So indirectly, like, his spirit picks up on that, and he emulates his mom's emotional reaction. You know what I mean?
Hey, real quick, shouts out to Mo Fest, because we had a discussion a couple of days ago behind the scenes on how a young adult, a young brother, could have so much masculinity that it becomes femininity. Like, for example, it's a video of this guy. He had his baby mama, he had a girlfriend or something, and she was pregnant with his baby, and he caught her cheating on him, and he had pulled a gun out on her. He like, hey, you cheating, da da da. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It was feminine. It was like it's equivalent to where a woman would take a man's clothes and throw it out the window and be like, get out of here, or throw a brick in their car. You get what I'm saying? Do you agree?
Yeah.
Too much masculinity equivalent to femininity?
I mean,
it's like a balance.
Okay, dude that react with his baby mother that cheated on him. First of all, that's crazy that she cheated on him while she was pregnant. And his reaction was not masculine. It stems from a emotional female reaction. You know what I mean? I mean, I can understand why he could be upset, but we, especially in the Western culture, we have to accept that these women are not brand new. They all sucking and fucking. You know what I mean? My bad for the profanity, but it is what it is. And once you accept that, you won't react in such an emotional manner. You know what I mean? It just comes a part of the game. Dirty game that we playing in. You know what I mean?
So you saying that instead of them hating the players, not even hate the game, just understand the game, understand chess, understand. Do you feel as though that these young brothers need to get strategic mindset, career driven mindset, and that could help them understand?
It's first of all, oh my goodness, man. I don't want to preach on the show, but I mean, men dealing with females, it's just one aspect of being a man. There's many attributes of being a man than just bagging bitches and fucking hoes. You know what I mean? Like, there's other factors that have to be factored into becoming a man. Dealing with a woman is just one thing. I think in order to become a man, you have to do a lot of soul searching and figure out who you are and figure out what you're calling in life. So that way you have a purpose. You have a purpose and a goal setting to follow by. Most of these dudes, they're just out. A lot of these dudes that's out here, man, they're just out and about and doing whatever. You know what I mean? They haven't
Yes, sir.
they haven't reached they haven't even reached their real milestone yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. I agree too. They ain't reached the milestone, and it just need a mentor. If they ain't got a father figure, they could just get somebody who mentor, who actually give them good game and everything. That's what I understand on. Hey,
Yo, peace
Bone,
to the
what's going on with you,
chat.
partner?
What's up,
Hey,
girl?
what's
Peace
up?
to the chat. What up, Rush? What's going on, everybody?
Slow.
Nothing much, brother.
Now, I just wanted to add, I just think the number one thing is the lack of confidence, bro. Confidence is the number one thing you need dealing in the world or anything. Like, if you don't believe in yourself, you can't bring nothing to the table for nobody. You feel me?
With the lack of confidence, and it's like the self-esteem boost they need, because you're right, it's no different. You could be all big and ripped up, and if you still lack self-confidence, you still falling by the wayside. Or you could be 300 pounds and lack self-confidence, you still falling by the wayside. That's why I encourage brothers to have a career goal driven. Like, you gotta work on yourself, read the manual instructions book within you, and it's I can't really be there and direct the person when they're talking to another woman and all that. It's a process. It's a mindset. What's up, Lone Wolf?
Right.
What's going on, bro?
Nothing much, man. Just talking to Bone. Hey, Bone. Say something real quick, Bone.
Yo.
Okay, you good? I think you gotta put the phone closer when you speaking, because it sounded like you was far away at first. But yeah, go ahead. I'm Lone
Oh,
Wolf.
my fault, bro.
You good?
I got you. You hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was just chiming in. Give your respects to the show, boy. You've been doing your thing. Patreon going up. I see that. And
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
you speaking right to us right now about and the gentleman that was just speaking about how they trying to get that message, but at the same time they being nerds about the shit.
Yeah, it's real. That's the best way to explain it right there, because it's like, it's no offense to the nerds in general. We just saying like
No,
what the
because
nerd
we
tendency.
they come through, but they just
Yeah, it's
they not nerds. They being nerds. Like, oh, I know the EM equals C squared, and you don't. Like, what the fuck,
yeah,
nigga?
exactly.
Come on, dog.
And that's that vibe I'm talking about. I'm glad you explained it. That's exactly what I was going for. And it kind of gives them that extreme vibe. It's like, you don't agree with me? I'm a man. Get the bleep out of here. But like once again, like what Rush said, it's very educational for the brothers to realize that there are sharks out here. But as the way they are doing that nerd activity, I don't agree with.
It should probably just be like one little nerd activity going on, and everybody, paneling it like they do it, but they all want to be nerds, like the Midnight Rider and shit. I seen all that too. Like, come on, like, but I think it's for entertainment. and you more so bring entertainment and knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. This is another thing I want to speak about. Yeah, you're right. It's for entertainment, but you know me, I can tell when it's real life for that
Right, though. Yeah,
individual.
right.
I could tell, and I'm telling you, it's real life. Just as soon as I heard these two individuals speak, I was like, oh yeah, that. But I just wanted to keep my mouth shut. I just want to, just wait for them to say certain things and all that, Knight Rider and all that, and get the bleep out Frank Castle. I was like, see, and now it done got cracked open for everybody to see. Yeah.
But I think, like you told your viewers too, like they know, I feel like they doing that too because some of them they didn't be the man that they wanted to be growing up all the way, and I mean like man as far as how they talk to the girls or when they did try to do something the right way, it didn't go their way because they was trying to holler at the girl that is not on their level. So now they get a chance to bring girls that's not really on their level, come sit around them and make other people think they look good. They can pull that girl, but really it's more than that. They come in there to think they can psych you out, but it's their show, so they gonna psych them out at the end anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
sir.
the lack of game for sure. It's the lack of game because once they get the money, it's easy for them to get the girls now. So now they think they cool.
You think they
They
back?
couldn't get them. They couldn't get them back in high school when they ain't had nothing.
Come on, man.
And
you know
That's
what?
facts. Hey, Dre, real quick, my brother Dre, what's going on? You got Dre up in here. Y'all going? He turning up. What's up?
What it do, bro?
Nothing much, man. I already know. As soon as you come in here, everybody, oh snap.
Man,
Let's give it time. Let them breathe.
Man, bro, I'm gonna just say this, bro. This is all I'm gonna say. What could say bone with the confidence shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Telling all my young niggas this shit, and all my young females and shit. If you got confidence in yourself, or if you got swag, or whatever the fuck it is, just know you were gonna be in 300, the movie 300 every day. You gonna be fighting niggas with swords, kicking niggas off ledges and shit. Because not only is it gonna be a nigga hating on you because you confident, it might be a girl trying to take your confidence because she think you so swaggy. I'm gonna be the first nigga. I'm gonna be the first motherfucker that's gonna break this nigga. You know
I got mute Wolf because it sounds like an SRT he driving in there, so I'm gonna mute him real quick.
Damn, boy.
God damn, bro.
No,
SRT.
Dre, I feel you. But on my angle, on the confidence tip, I'm talking more so like knowing your self-worth. Like I got it out the mud. I've been grinding. I've been working. Like you ain't gonna treat me like whatever. And I know what I got, and I know what I'm bringing to the table. So that's the type of confidence I'm talking about. Like,
yeah,
not letting nobody stand on your shoulders and shit.
Yeah, but see a nigga, see a motherfucker take that shit, and let's say if you the coldest nigga on the basketball team, that's how that shit is. You know what I'm saying? The sky blue, the grass green, nigga. I'm the coldest nigga on the team. No cocky shit. I put in work, nigga. I've been bench pressing 475, whatever. I'm a skinny nigga. I work for this shit. You'll have a motherfucker to come in there and be like, well, you the nicest nigga on the team, but it's another nigga up the street. Another nigga across the street from high school. He bench 480. You know what I'm saying? So that's supposed to affect you mentally or some shit. What I'm trying to say, bro. Okay. What I'm trying to say, bro, is no matter what the fuck you do, you already know you the best in it. Don't let nobody try to deteriorate your confidence. Because imagine how many niggas said Jigga was ugly. Imagine if Jigga was like, man, fuck this shit, I'm ugly.
A pack of Cam off the cigarettes.
Yeah, man, like, man, fuck this, man. I'm stop rapping, man. They saying I look like I look like a fucking camel, dog. I'm pretty sure that shit got to that nigga when he first heard that. But you gotta know, man, when you the motherfucking Deion Sanders, you gotta be prime time all the time. Can't just be prime time when the hoes fucking with you and laughing, cause it's gonna be that one bad motherfucker, one little motherfucker you like and shit, and she gonna try to pull your card to see. Well, let me say something to this nigga. Like, damn, you got some long ass shoes on. And everybody else like, oh, I think that nigga fly all the time. Nigga, yeah, them shoes all day long. Shit, look at that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now they trying to take your juice. You feel me? So it's like. You just gotta shrug shit out, bro. And a nigga whole life would be fucked up just off of that shit because now he living like, damn, bro. I thought Don't do this shit to yourself, bro. That's the same thing for a girl, bro. I got niggas I know. It'll be a girl, be the finest motherfucker on fucking campus. She'll be the finest motherfucker at work. And the nigga will be like, man, she thick and all, man. It just be that perfume she be wearing, man.
Be nasty.
Yeah, that perfume, that shit just, it's like it smell cheap.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it'll be a nigga hating on the motherfucker, and it'll be bitches on top of that hating on her. So that's why you and me the fine motherfucker. You be like, damn, why old girl fucking with that nigga? I heard she was in the backseat of this nigga Cotton. She did this with this nigga and that nigga. Motherfuckers be trying to take people's swag, man, and make them feel bad.
Dang. So hold on real quick, Dre. Lone Wolf.
Yo.
What you gotta say about that situation?
Well, I feel like that could. I'm gonna just. He said that's what he said was correct, right? But it could be that one bad bitch because I feel like I've done that before, and they be like, well, I don't even like a swag for real. She can't even drink. She really ain't. She fat, she bad, she cool, but she ain't my type. But I think because I was gonna ask him what do you mean by that. But I say if you break it down, if that girl really bad, her perfume really ain't that bad and shit, and it is his preference, then that guy is scary. Like he just scared to talk to her. Cause soon as she come over, goddamn holler at him, he gonna feel warm inside. He gonna be like, oh, I might got a shot. I might got a shot. And like he said with the one girl that pulled your car, oh, that nigga got some big ass feet though.
Come on, man.
You gotta remember, as a man or a woman, you gotta remember. I still was an athlete. I still was strong. I still overcame. I persevered my circumstance to be a beast at this. So you can think my feet big, goddamn it. Okay, you just gotta but I don't know if a guy gonna think like that. But you have to automatically think, well, okay, like you said, Dre, brush it off, because every other bitch gonna want you, or you know what I'm saying, or every as a female, other man is out there. And so everybody understand there's always somebody for us, and you can always shoot your shot. Don't never not shoot your shot to shoot it in the correct way. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you, hey, Grump, I ain't trying to interrupt nobody, but it's crazy that y'all got the panel and shit, bro. Cause yesterday I was in motherfucking school, right? You know what I'm saying? Usually when I talk to breezes and shit, I kind of, you know what I'm saying, throw a little something in the water to see if they gonna bite it. You feel me? I said something to the girl. I was like, man, why you don't be talking that much in class? And this hoe had the audacity to say, what? And you know me, it just like, that was like, my nigga, I looked down and I had bell bottoms on and a thick ass collar shirt and a big ass fro with big ass what them big platform ass shoes. I was finna turn into one of them 70s niggas and be like, listen here, you fuck. I was finna act up on that motherfucker outside. And I was like, hold up, let me get myself right, man. I was like,
David Ruffin behind.
I really was finna turn up on that motherfucker, dog. Cause I ain't never had no reaction like that ever. Then this hoe was like a -2. So I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, I ain't even gonna do this shit. Cause I'm the type of nigga to just talk to people just to talk to people. I ain't gotta talk to every fine bitch. I just talk to people, period.
And that's why your confidence, right? So that you're in a different playing field when it comes to people who don't talk to girls or anybody at all. They use that textbook stuff. But go ahead.
Yeah, you can talk to the little nigga that's bro. I'm gonna tell you how you know you got confidence, bro. When you could talk to one of the Minecraft niggas or the niggas that people think just lame or he's a fucking geek. If you could get up and talk to a nigga that dropped 30 on the team last night and then go over there and talk to that nigga like, bro, what's up, bro? What you playing and shit? You're a fucking diverse individual.
No, look, for real though. But look, in high school, that was key though, because you never knew if that nerve was gonna blow up at school the next day. Now, I'm trying to tell you, man, you might want to get cool.
You might want to dap his ass up, bro.
I feel straight on that on the school tip though. Like, see, when I was in school, I graduated 2020 and during the corona shit. I'm a track runner. Like, I'm a champion in the 100 and shit. So it's like the girls always just came to me because like my camp is small. We had like 2,000 people. So like if you did something, everybody knew about it. You know what I'm saying? We good. Like we was ranked for football. I played football and ran track, but Yeah, so it's all about the confidence you bring. Cause like even though like I was doing my thing on the track or whatever, it was girls doing their thing on the hoops or whatever. So it's like you got your clout, I got mine. I ain't chasing yours, but shit it still be coming though. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm
And
glad. I'm glad you said that. Go ahead, Drake.
Oh my bad. And y'all, man, this not just the young niggas, but it's the old niggas, man. Stop being a slave to your meat, man.
For real,
man.
That'll help
What?
you a lot. That'll help you a lot. Right? And it ain't even just to build sexual interest or no shit. But you gotta understand, I don't want to bring in God, but when you have sex with a girl and a girl do you wrong, God really don't feel bad for you because you're not supposed to be operating out of lust. You know what I'm saying? So if you get your heart broken in a situation of lust, no one's gonna feel. We know America ain't gonna feel bad for you because they don't give a fuck about what a nigga go through. And now on top of that, you got God like my nigga. Like you expect me to be like, what you? Come on, bro. You operating out of lust and shit. You doing shit for carnal. You know what I'm saying? So it's
piggyback off what Son's talking about. Like every each time you copulate with a female or whatever, right? You are now officially so tied to this individual.
Yes, sir.
If she's possessed by several demons, because you have a female, these demons also have the to oppress you too. You know what I mean?
Semen demons, real shit.
Real.
Mm-hmm.
And they go for getting sucked up too. So don't be thinking you trying to like you weaving out the way because you ain't hit her, but she suck you up. Like
you're right about that.
And I feel like
any sexual act that you're doing with a female that you're not married to, yeah, these things you're vulnerable to that kind of situation. You know what I mean?
Yes,
that's if
sir.
you believe in like the whole God perspective and Satan and all that. But if you're not subscribed to that, then this message is for you. You're
Yeah, that's true. Or let's say
I got
for
a
the.
question. I got a question one time. My fault, bro. What you about to say?
Oh no, you good. You good. I'll wait. Go ahead, Bone. That's you, right, Bone?
Yeah, I was about to say. One thing I be thinking about is like, so how many bodies? Like, what's enough? When is enough enough? Like, cause once you crack so many girls, it's like
what's next?
Like it ain't. It's like yeah, what's next? Like once you get to that point, you don't even be thirsty. Like you can't even be thirsty. It's like I already know what it's about to be. I ain't even got to do that much. So it's like you understand the rules of the game once you get there. So it's like I ain't about to go after all these chicks. For what? It's like for what? Like you feel me? My fault, but I just be like, when is enough enough? You feel me?
And the thing about it, like, I live that player lifestyle. I used to. I kind of chilled out. And I'm glad one of the brothers said something about, keeping your dick in your pants, man, because ain't nobody gonna care about you when you fall off, bro. Nobody. So put yourself first. And when it comes down to sharing your body to all these women, man, like I lived that player lifestyle before. That shit ain't nothing but a headache, man. I swear to God, bro.
It really
it's nothing but a fucking headache. I promise you. I mean, just uncalled for drama. Really.
Yeah.
Even when you talk to the bitch and say, hey, baby, this is what it is. I say about 90% of them hoes gonna flip the script later on because they're gonna start feeling entitled. I'm like, oh, girl, please. I already told you what it was. Like, these girls can't keep it player like a man really can, but that's another kind of conversation,
Hey, I ain't gonna. Hey, look though, I done met a lot of. I done met a lot of player females, so I can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The motherfuckers I be fucking with, man, they be silky smooth. They be finessing, like.
Man, send them over here, dog.
But I'm gonna say this, bro. This another thing I'm gonna say, Grump. Think about this shit like this. This for the female viewers and for the male viewers. You feel me? Would you drink cyanide?
Nope.
Pretty sure you wouldn't.
No.
Would you drink fucking what is that? What is that shit that go antifreeze?
Hell
negative.
Okay. Those are substances that you put in your body. You know what I'm saying? Would you moisturize your skin with car gasoline?
No, sir.
Wouldn't. So that's the same thing with you. You are inserting yourself in somebody that's really antifreeze. You know what I'm saying? If you really want
taking the energy.
yeah,
right.
doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be a nigga inserting yourself, or she could be doing that shit. It's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of shit. Nigga done had to pass on his motherfucker.
Yeah, you had
exactly. Point. It's like, my fault. I got a lag going, so I can't even. It's a little delay. My fault. I'm saying, to expound on his point, it's like you can't even. Like, I'm on entrepreneurial time, so it's like you can't even spend all your time doing your own business and tending to like 10 girls in your phone, like maybe 3 or 4. But like, you feel me? Like, once you really got something going, you know that your time, your energy is spent better in other places. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. You'll get your ass shot too, fucking with all these motherfucking girls, man. I'm just say that right there.
We talked about that
I'm
earlier.
trying to tell you, these simp ass baby daddies out here, Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, bro, you don't know who you got. You got the little dime piece, little buttercum motherfucker sitting in the passenger. Boy, it's a nigga across the street from that damn Subway or Dairy Queen, locked and loaded on your ass, boy. Got a motherfucking, you know how them movies and shit, the nigga walking around and shit, he doing whatever he doing outside, taking the shade off. Nigga got a target on your ass trying to get your head and shit. That's how you do, bro.
For real, man.
I feel bad for y'all generation because y'all got the worst kind of females in history, man. You know what I mean? And you know, I just want to say this, man. Like, yo, if you ever reach to if you ever become like a 5%er, which means like, you know, top 5% making crazy dough, having that kind of notoriety or whatever, you got to be careful on what female you deal with because, yo, you no longer the hunter now, man. You just the female's prey. Cause yo, as soon as you knock the chick up, you know what I mean, or marry her, or whatever, yo, you lose your leverage, man. Cause the law's gonna protect her, and they're gonna, you know, financially strip you from all your assets, man. So you gotta be careful, man. Be ahead of the game, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Heavy, man. That's
for sure.
All I can say right there. But we about to go. Hold on, real quick. We about to reach to the 2-hour mark, so we got 3 minutes though. But I'll let you go ahead, Dre, and we're gonna go ahead and close it out real quick.
Oh, my bad. Hey, man, y'all niggas, bro, don't be following these motherfucking these dating coaches, man. Don't be buying these fucking courses. Don't be doing none of that shit, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you niggas what y'all need to do. You need to fucking have that Larry June on repeat.
Yes, sir.
Payroll Giovanni, Pimp.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that shit on repeat, and you gotta be ahead of the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's how you
sir.
gonna get it.
Little Pimp C, little Pimp C, what's the name? My favorite out of Memphis, Project Pat type.
Project Pat.
Yeah, Too Short. Come on, man.
Come on,
yes,
Sugar
sir.
Free.
I'm with you, man.
Nip.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yes, sir. I'm with you.
I respect that. What's up with you, Rush, though? What you guys say to close it out?
Yo, man, seek wisdom, practice humility, and most important of all, yo, remain sucker free, you heard?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dude, that's gonna be on the Wu-Tang album, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Wu-Tang album.
Wu-Tang got a show coming up, too, on Hulu. It's already out, I think.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, man. What's up, Lone Wolf, though? What you got to say?
I mean, y'all pretty much, you know, cleared it out right there, you know, and if you're not as player as them guys or as player as them girls is how they talking, just go out there and meet people, man. Meet every person that you can that you feel like you can talk to.
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, like, these women want to fuck, men want to fuck. You just got to get in there.
You just got to, you don't necessarily, yeah, you're right. And it could just, like how Dre said, just to talk. Don't have that little smash thing in the back of your head because that will mess it all up.
Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. That's what we're here for.
Yes, sir.
You might fuck around and be trying to, you know, get into it with a bitch, and she might offer you a bag instead of ass. So, I mean, if your mouthpiece,
exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. But if you got a mouthpiece that's just built for getting sex, like
then you out of there.
Nah. Just we just trying to set you up so you could, like, I call it falling into some coochie kinda. Yeah. So it's like focus on your career. Don't definitely be right, but it's to the point where you ain't really thinking about it. And you be like, you slip up, you like, oh snap, in a proper, safe, educational way. That's what I'm saying, you know.
Exactly. Correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You on a date, you doing the cross with the wine and shit. You don't even know how you got there.
Well, shout out to the panel. Shout out to Grump, man. Thanks for having me
Thanks,
on.
Grump.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to go ahead and close this out. Again, y'all, I got the Patreon set up. I'm about to go release some content tonight on that. You know, definitely, you know what I'm saying? So when let me go ahead and see if I can drop it right now in the chat. Patreon. Give me a second real quick, because I just did that today, and I'm about to have some content coming on there. You could actually, you ain't got to be a $5 member. You ain't got to be a $10 tier person. You could just go in there. I'm going to have some content that's going to be free too. Hopefully get y'all up in there. Hold on, give me a second. I'm about to share this so I could drop the link. No. This is the Patreon, man. Okay, let me see. Yep, there it is right here, man. There it is. You could follow. I'm about to say, I got one. Shouts out to the brother for doing that. I got one up in here, but these are the tiers right here. But you don't got it. I'm about to say, you know, I know sometimes be hard, but I'm gonna have some free content on the Patreon also too. You know, I'm gonna treat it just like YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna just be strictly like for that. But if you want to get more intermediate and advanced, oh yeah, there it is right here. I'm just gonna drop it in the comments below. You could just even follow it, but I'm about to have some content coming up on there tonight. Right now, I have no content yet, but I'm about to have content. Oh, best believe I'm gonna have some content tonight for it, and it's gonna be official. It's gonna be official though. So definitely, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, spending your time with me, and sharing, you know, intellectual property and help making each other great and better. But the overall message was, you know, Fresh and Fit being exposed in a psychological analysis on them. But it's like at the end of the day, the overall message between Fresh and Fit and Abba and Preach is that just, you know, if you're a man, be a man. If you're a woman, be a woman. You know, especially for the young men, that's not a way how you pertain a argument or a debate or altercation on social media. You got to know where you're at, and you got to watch what you say to people, because you're going to pull up to that person one day, or it causes a behavioral pattern if you go on social media and you treat it like a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobby match. You know, when you cussing out, saying racial slurs and all that, or just saying, oh, bleep his country, this and that. If you treat it like that, it's going to be consequences, because you just wiring your brain to just talk crazy like you want to, like how Fresh and Fit talk. They talk just like they in a lobby in a PlayStation network, a PlayStation gaming lobby. They sound just like one of those kids. But that's how they talk in real life, though. And it could be dangerous, and it could have consequences, which it will. And what I mean by consequences, it mostly be bad. Yeah, just how it is, man. I appreciate you. Shouts out to Don Dolliver Davis, the Art and Science, Introduction Art and Science of Worldview Warfare. Definitely, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drop his book. Actually, I'm gonna drop his YouTube channel. So I go ahead and check that out, man, because he doing his thing, man. So I appreciate you for definitely stopping by. I'm about to go ahead and show your page real quick. People got to rock with that also, because it's very educational. Come on, buddy. Come on. Almost there. There he is, right here. I'm gonna stop. Share the screen. This is it right here. It's just Worldview Warfare. He got a book too. This brother doing work. Check him out. Go ahead and hit him up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna copy and paste his link. I'm tripping. Put that in the description down in the comments. There we go. So yeah, again, I appreciate y'all. This is a good time to end it off on, but definitely gonna have some content on Patreon. I'll say less than an hour. It's gonna be some snippets, and it's gonna be some briefing, and we can actually, if it keep building up, it'll be some unlisted live streams where it's like people on certain, bro. I'm gonna let y'all have all the information, man, and we're gonna exchange information. I'm gonna approach it very modest though. So peace. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to sign out right now.